Yo, Chelsea fan, it is a big moment, y'all. My fellow Chelsea fans, this is a big moment, man. The real star boy is back. And I'm not talking about Bukayo Saka from Arsenal. I'm talking about Mikhailo Mudryk. Our Chelsea star boy is back. I used to pray for times like this. I prayed for times like this. Let's go. Come on now. It is never a dull day at Chelsea, man. Honestly, this summer transfer in recent years, or especially under the Blue Co regime, the Blue Co control, the Blue Co ownership, this has been the best transfer ever under Blue Co, bro. We're getting players, we're getting star players, we're getting experienced players, and our boy, Mikhailo Mudryk, who has not played for 2 years after he was banned from doping, is finally back with immediate effect, guys. You guys know how insane that is. When I heard this news, I was like, bro, what? This cannot be real, man. I had to check trusted websites to make sure that this is actually a really legit thing, man. This is awesome, guys. Now, first of all, before I talk about if Modric is capable of playing is capable of playing for Chelsea or what Chelsea is going to do with this guy, right? I think I should give you guys the quick rundown of what exactly happened that had Mikhailo Mudryk get um suspended for 4 years. If you guys don't know, Mikhailo Mudryk was banned with a doping. He was accused of doping and he was found guilty of doping melundium, which is a drug, right, that kind of treats heart failures and all that. Is a drug that helps you that treat heart related conditions like heart failure, angina, like things like that. But Mikhailo Modric was found guilty of using that because that drug in the sports world, right? In the world of sports, it was banned because it can potentially increase your endurance, it can improve your recovery times, and it can help you with your oxygen flow with the intake and outtake of your oxygen as an athlete. Melundium drug can help you with that. So Modric has denied it. He has always denied it. He has vehemently um denied that, he willingly took it, that he never knew how he found it in his system, right? But the doping organization, right, decided to ban him for that. Now, it's just been um now, it has just been reported that, Mikhailo Mudryk has been cleared to return to play after this doping ban was resolved. Because even when he was found guilty and he was given a ban of 4 years, shout out to Mudryk, shout out to Chelsea. He never gave up. He kept on trying to reappeal it. Right, same thing with how Paul Pogba got found guilty, and he kept on trying to reappeal it. And I think, thanks to the reappeal, and thanks to the explanation that WADA, which is called the World Anti-Doping Agency, they have believed that, in today's time, right, Modric, the drug he took would not count as doping, and he would not be having a doping ban at all. So this is really, really amazing. I do want to read a quick article for you guys to check out as well. This is going to be on Sky Sports. You can see right here. It says right there, Mikhailo Mudryk, Chelsea winger, cleared to play again with immediate effect after doping ban resolved. Right. The 25-year-old has not played competitively since November 2024. Yep, it's been 2 years, man. Mikhailo Mudryk has not played football for 2 years after he was suspended for 4 years of failing a drug test, which revealed the presence of a low concentration of melundium, a prohibited substance, 2 years ago. Right? Mudryk filed an appeal with the Court of Arbitration for Sports, which is known as CAS, why changes to World Anti-Doping Agency procedures in the interim mean that that his failed test produced the same result now, chain charges would not have been brought. So it's like I said earlier, guys, the low concentration of melodium that Modric took, the low concentration of melodium that Modric took right now, if he took it now, right, his test result would not has been would not make him be found guilty. He would not have been banned and he would not have been suspended in this time and age. In the year of our Lord 2026, he would not. They said that it was a low concentration of melodium. Remember, guys, a lot of drugs that has been banned by drugs by sporting drugs agencies, right? When you're talking about USAIDA, you have WADA, right? Like the whole point is to make sure that athletes are not enhanced, or they're not enhanced to perform better than their fellow athletes, you know? So a lot of people always the organizations 2 years ago believed that he was found guilty of it, but it seems like because of the changes of what is going on now, they realize that, oh yeah, well, if Martin took a low concentration of this, right, whether he willingly did it or not, at this time his test result will not reveal that he should be banned or he should be found guilty of such things. So that is an amazing thing to hear from Modric, right? And it says here the FA said changes have been made, which why not retroactive? Mean that if Mr. Modric's sample was collected today, the concentration of melodium in the sample would not have been reported and no anti-doping rule violations would have resorted. Let's go. Further to that development and to other circumstances of the case, the FA and Mr. Modric have now, with the agreement of WADA, resolved the appeal proceedings, man. So happy for Modric. I'm so happy for Modric, man. This is right. This is how it should be, man. As a part of the agreement, Mr. Modric accepted that he had committed the ADRVs, which is anti-doping rule violations, charge and acceded to a period of ineligibility equal to the time served at the date of the agreement. Mr. Modric is no longer ineligible and may return to competition with immediate effect. Let's go, man. So happy for my boy, bro. So happy for Modric. Star boy. I used to pray for times like this, man. Let's go. Um, I do have to say this. I know that Modric right now, he should be so happy. He should be so excited because when Modric was suspended, during the 2 years that he was suspended, there were always clips and videos of Modric training with the boys, right? He would still put in the work, he would still show up to training, right? Still do what he has to do. And the fact that Modric is doing all this training, practice with the boys in the Chelsea ground, and it's not and knows that he's not going to play a single minute of professional football, like that has to hurt. And I felt like mentally Modric must have been hurt, bro, because as he's a winger, as a winger, your prime years is when you're in your 20s. By the time Modric, by the time Modric would have been back from this doping ban to play football, he would have been like 20, 27, 28. So imagine if he was in his mid 20s and he was banned for this. Just imagine, right? So I'm really happy, man. If you guys remember, Modric came from Shakhtar Donetsk in 2023. He made 73 appearances and scoring 9 goals. Even before his ban, there were a lot of Chelsea fans that was not, that felt like he wasn't worth it. There was a lot of Chelsea fans that believed that this guy is not a capable player. He's not a starting caliber player for Chelsea. But you guys have to remember, in 2023, there was a lot of shifting things going on. I believe that Modric never had a chance to show what he could truly do because we were under, like, 2023 when Chelsea was just in shambles. Let's just be honest, man. Like Cucurella was not playing that good. Caicedo wasn't the guy that we know him to be. Cole Palmer was the only standout player in 2023. You cannot say the same for other players as well during that period, man. I believe we were under Pochettino. So I think this is you know, now that Modric has been cleared with immediate effect, what is going to happen with Modric right now? Well, personally, I do want him. He said that there are reports saying that even when he wasn't allowed in Chelsea's ground, he still had private personal trainers to keep him fit, to keep him match fit, to keep him in shape, and to keep him ready to go, just in case there's a silver of hope that he will be back to play football, professional football for Chelsea or for any other club, right? I feel like Chelsea should help him. I think Xabi Alonso should integrate him, or if they cannot, they should put him out on loan so that he could build up the match fitness on the pitch, right? Just because he's been staying fit does not mean he is ready or he is ready or fit enough to start or even come to, or to be subbed on in the games for Chelsea. So I think this is going to be fantastic. This is an amazing thing to hear, man. As a Chelsea fan, I'm so elated. I'm so happy. This is a lot of things been going great for us, man. Like we used to call him Misha. If you guys don't know, that's his nickname. We call him Misha, right? Um, if he's gonna be on loan, I am okay with that. And if he's gonna be part of our man squad for the 2026-2027 season, I am also a part of that, man. I am fine with that. Now, there was a club statement. Chelsea released a club statement right here. I'm just going to be very, very quick with it. We have always supported Misha throughout this process while fully respecting the integrity of the anti-doping system and the legal process. We welcome the acknowledgement that advances in the applicable scientific reporting standards for more reliable testing, meaning that had Misha's sample been analyzed under today technical requirements, it would not have been reported as a positive test and no anti doping rule violation would have resulted. That is an important part of the context surrounding the agreed resolution and allows everyone involved to move forward. Yes, sir. Misha has consistently maintained that he never knowingly or intentionally used a prohibited substance and did not know how traces of the substance entered his system. Throughout this process, he has conducted himself professionally and with resilience, doing what has undoubtedly been one of the most challenging periods of his career. We know how much this opportunity to return means to him. Our focus now is on supporting Misha's reintegration into the squad and helping him resume his career. Let's fucking go, man. This is what I want to hear from Chelsea. This is what I want to hear, bro. Oh my God, bro. This summer transfer is looking chef kiss, bro. Chelsea remain fully committed to the highest standards of sporting integrity and compliance with all anti-doping regulations. Everyone in the club now looks forward to helping Misha return to full fitness, back into the squad, and back onto the pitch. Man, I am so happy, guys. I am so happy to for Modric. As a Chelsea fan, I am excited. I know that he must be so, so much happy right now, and that is the most important thing right now, man. Like big, big congratulations to Misha. I'm glad that, I hope that he gets reintegrated into the squad. I know that a guy like Misha, we have actually been missing a left winger like Misha. We have been missing a left winger like him. We have Jimmy Gittins. Now we're going to have Misha back. I still think that Chelsea should go in the market for another left winger, in my opinion, right? Because I know that Modric will be excited and be hoping to get back into the squad, right? Now, here's the thing: see? Does Xabi Alonso see a future with this guy? Does Xabi Alonso believe that Modric can play in Chelsea's squad next season? That is what we have to wait for. And either way, tomorrow, Chelsea for Tottenham game will be going on. So we'll see what happens from there. I just wanted to say this. Appreciate you guys. Please like and subscribe. And you guys tell me in the comment sections what do y'all think about this. Appreciate you guys so much, man. I'm out. Peace.